first question is, how do you feel about making it as a finalist and moving on to compete at the National Collegiate Sales Competition?
Overall, I'm really, really excited. I'm a human bio major, so obviously being in the sales leadership minor as a human bio major really puts me in a different class than everyone else that is either in the business college or in ComArt Sci. So it was really exciting for me to make it that far. I'm getting really excited for this National Collegiate Sales Competition. And I'm really excited to compete alongside everyone else that made it so far in the competition.
Yeah, I saw that you were human bio major, and I was like, I did not know that. I was like, okay, show us how to do that, because you really, dominated compared to a lot of people. And the competition was also very tough too.
Yeah.
So congratulations, by the way.
Yeah.
So what did your preparation look like for the competition?
So for me, I obviously have taken like Marketing 313, and then obviously Com 360 with Jen. And what I used was a lot of preparation and like advice that I had taken from both of those classes. So how to build rapport, obviously spin questioning, and then how to make the sale in the end. A lot of the questions that I kind of used were questions that I had used in the role plays in both of those classes. So both of those classes, I used a lot of the material to prepare. And then also I watched the videos that Gartner had given, kind of giving a rundown about the Gartner for CIOs, and then really practiced different situations with my roommates. So I told my roommates, like, gave them the script of like what I was supposed to be doing. And I said, like, just play this part out and like take me on like the weirdest adventure you can take me in this conversation. And I think it worked out. Because I think for me, the most important part in the beginning is building that rapport. So I really wanted to perfect on like the building the rapport and having that conversation in the beginning. Because then I think you can really open up in the end about what their problems are. So that's kind of how I prepared. And I think it worked out.
Yeah, it did. How many hours do you think you put into all of that preparation?
I would say, well, I watched the Gartner video, so that was about an hour, and I was like pausing that in and out. And then I watched the 2018 winner, Heidi. I watched her video and I kind of paused hers, took some notes. So I would say not more than like 5 hours. Nothing too crazy, but just overall, just like kind of seeing what people were doing before me and then knowing the product and then practicing with my roommates.
That's really good, because a lot of the other people were preparing for like at least 7 hours or like
Wow.
10 hours and stuff. Okay. What was the most rewarding part of this experience?
I think just like doing the role play in front of everyone on the Zoom. I think it was really, I was obviously the first person to go, and I didn't go into the breakout room before. So I was sitting there and I was seeing like the Zoom numbers increase, and then hearing like the Marketing 313 students like say that like why they were there or like why they want to join the sales minor was super, super rewarding. Is like I was in their shoes once, and now I'm like, now they're watching me and like maybe taking notes about how I did it, or like thinking about, wow, that was really cool how she did that, or taking notes from me. And like as a senior, that's like super rewarding to be like, I was once in your shoes and now you're looking up to me. So I thought that was really exciting.
The tables.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the most exciting part of it all? And this could be the actual competition or like your preparation, really just anything.
Yeah, I think the most exciting part about it for me was after the first round, getting my feedback, and the judges and then my buyer, Cody, he was like, wow, we could really see you winning this thing. Like my adrenaline like went through the roof, and I was like, are you serious? Like I think getting the feedback every single round where it was just like all positive feedback. I understand that's not like every situation, but like continuously getting positive feedback. I mean, it was insane to know, like 20 minutes I'm blacked out. I'm just like, I'm just in the role play, like role. I'm like not even thinking. I'm like a robot basically. And then at the end, I'm like, I don't know what I said 10 minutes ago, but they're saying it was great. So I'm just going to go with it. But it was really, really exciting to get so much positive feedback and hear so many nice things from everyone.
I'm sure it like helped with your confidence.
Yeah.
Advancing through each round. Like,
yeah.
That was really great.
Yeah.
So, what are some reasons why you would encourage other students to compete in the competition?
I would say just the opportunities that it's given me. I already have a full-time offer after graduation, but the amount of people that reached out to me, whether it was my buyer or it was judges or other people that were in the final round that saw me compete or maybe saw that I made it so far in the competition. And, they were like, we would love to set up an interview. We'd love to get to know you more and potentially like open up a spot on our team. Like obviously like already having a job, but like still seeing so many companies like this competition like puts you at like that spotlight for companies and allows you to like really put it all out there. It's kind of like a mini interview in a way. And so I thought like obviously if I didn't have a full-time offer, this would have been like one of the greatest, networking opportunities that I've had in the minor.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about like companies and people being able to come up to you after that, because I mean obviously you would want to.
Yeah.
One last question, or actually that was my last question.
Okay.
So is there anything else you want to mention about the minor or the competition or just anything in general at all?
Yeah, I think like my biggest takeaway is like I am a human bio major. So this minor does not like close itself off to just people in Commerce Sci or people in the business college. Like anyone can be in this minor and anyone can benefit from it. Whether you want to go into pharmaceutical sales or whether you want to go into like a really like small niche field, like sales will get you there, and it really allows you to build your sales skills even without having background experience. So that's like probably the biggest thing. Like I would not be where I am today without the sales minor, and I would not be going where I'm going without the sales minor.
Love that. Very well said. Okay, well that concludes this interview.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for meeting with me. I know you had a busy day today for my classes, but I really appreciate it. Okay. And also good luck.
Thank you.
I know you'll do amazing. All of you guys will. So
thank you. I'm really excited.